Hello. Hi. JP McDaniel here. Getting ready to take off for vacation in Rayclast. Bringing you the last JPNN of the week. Let's get started. Happy Friday, everyone. The Olympics have started. Ted Lasso Season 2 is out. We got a brand new PoE league going today. But we're still here bringing you the goddamn news with JPNN. There will be no show tomorrow as I am going on vacation to Rayclast. I will be back Monday for a little bit of a show. And, we'll see what happens. We got a bunch to watch as there's a bunch of trailers today. But we'll start things off with the Blizzard news. Blizzard President J. Allen Brack sent an email last night to staff addressing the allegations from this week's explosive lawsuit, calling them, quote, extremely troubling, and saying that he'd be, quote, meeting with many of you to answer questions and to discuss how we can move forward. This is the full email, courtesy of Jason Schreier over at the Shire, something like that. Here's the, hold on, let me get into the news mode. There we go. Hello, Blizzard. I personally have a lot of emotions coming out of yesterday, and I know you do too. These allegations and the hurt of current and former employees are extremely troubling. I know many of you would like to receive more clarity. While I can't comment on the specifics of the case, as it's an open investigation, what I can say is that the detailed behavior in the allegations is completely unacceptable. It goes... What? It goes with saying... Is that... Don't you... Is that a typo? I wonder why it said that way. Must be like a weird formatting error or something. It goes with saying it is completely unacceptable for anyone in the company to face discrimination or harassment. It goes with saying that everyone should feel safe working here, and whether we are on campus at BlizzCon or from home. It goes with saying it takes courage to come forward, and all claims brought to the company investigated by internal and, when needed, external investigators. We take these claims very seriously. Claims can be made without fear of retaliation, and many times I attend to them personally, along with our other leaders. Stepping back, when I talked with Bobby about taking this job... Oh, Kodak, okay. Jesus. One of the first things I mentioned was a revered saint of the Brack household, Gloria Steinem. Growing up, the value of women as equals... What? Understanding the work that has been done for an equal treatment, and the fact that there was still much to do were common themes. This is just one of the reasons why the fight for equality is incredibly important to me. People with different backgrounds, views, and experiences are essential for Blizzard, our teams, and our player community. I disdain, quote, bro culture, and have spent my career fighting against it. Iterating on our culture with the same intensity that we bring to our games is imperative, with our values acting as our North Star. This is some of the most important work we do, both as professionals and human beings. The more I'm reading this, a company is more than a legal construct that exists as a piece of paper in a filing cabinet in Delaware. The people that work at the company make it what it is through their actions and creations. Each of us play a role in maintaining a place of safety for one another, and it is also up to each of us to continue to craft the Blizzard we want and commit to doing our part in keeping Blizzard great by always aspiring for more. The leadership team and I will be meeting with many of you to answer questions and discuss how we can move forward. In the meantime, I want you to know that you can talk to any manager, any HR partner, any member of the legal team, or to anyone of the executive team, including Hey Jay. I don't know what that is. If you feel more comfortable talking to someone outside of Blizzard or prefer to be anonymous, you can contact the Way to Play Integrity line. And then I think they included the number or something there. I feel angry, sad, and a host of other emotions, but I also feel grateful to work alongside a set of leaders and 1,000 employees who join me in their commitment to continuous improvement. Thank you, Blizzard. Huh. You know, I guess he had to say something. But I don't know if anything he said would be or be good. There was wow, this is some like straight up breaking news here. He has also posted, Jason Schreier, that Activision Blizzard executive Fran Townsend, who was the Homeland Security Advisor to George W. Bush from the 2004 to 2007 era, and joined Activision in March, sent out a very different kind of email that has some Blizzard employees fuming. Let's check a look. I'm kind of in the way. Here, I'll read the first paragraph here. As the executive sponsor of the ABK Employee Women's Network and our chief compliance officer, I wanted to reach out to you. I know this has been difficult for many of us. A recently filed lawsuit presented a distorted and untrue picture of our company, including factually incorrect, old, and out of context stories, some from more than a decade ago. The Activision companies of today, the Activision companies that I know, are great companies with good values. This is a great company. I like companies. They're great. I love a good company with good values. When I joined the executive leadership team, I was certain I was going to be joining a company where I would be valued, treated with respect, and provided opportunities equal to those afforded to the men of the company. For me, this has always been true during my time. As a leader, I'm committed to making sure that the experiences I have is the same as the rest of the organizations. We have a leadership team that is committed to these principles in every way. I am proud to be part of the company that takes a hardline approach to inappropriate or hostile work environments and sexual harassment issues. Our Speak Up campaign reinforces our zero tolerance for retaliation against those who do speak up. We've made significant investments to foster inclusive behaviors and to reflect greater diversity within our leadership teams, including investing in and strengthening our DE&I employee networks. I'm not sure what that is. Creating global networks to bring together the efforts in all of our business units, and the introduction of executive sponsors. Introducing learning and development programs, including inclusive hiring training, amplifying internal programs such as the Way to Play Heroes and recurring Speak Up campaign, reinforcing channels for employees to report violations, including the ASK list, introducing an employee retaliation. Introducing an employee relations team dedicated to investigating employee concerns. Continuing to require all employees to take equality and diversity training, including anti-harassment training, and have done so for many years. We put tremendous effort into creating fair compensation policies that reflect our commitment to equal opportunity. We review compensation regularly and feel confident that we pay all employees fairly for equal or substantially similar work. What the fuck is this? We take proactive steps to ensure that pay and advance are driven by merit. We reward performance and we conduct extensive anti-discrimination trainings, including for those who are part of the compensation process. We work at a company that truly values equality and fairness. Rest assured that leadership is committed to continuing to maintain a safe, fair, and inclusive workplace. We cannot let egregious actions of others and a truly meritless and irresponsible lawsuit damage our culture of respect and equal opportunity for all employees. We aspire in our company to do great things in our games and our impact on society and our work environment. We continue to hold firm to our principles and invest, as we have in the past, the resources to ensure quality opportunities for all employees. We remain committed as a leadership team to doing what is right. Fran. Okay. That's an email that also went out sometime recently. So there's that. There's that. That's a thing that just happened. Wild. Yeah, I'm already downloading the patch chat. Yeah, it's interesting that they, in both of those emails, they straight up say, well, maybe doesn't J. Allen Brack say like they are untrue, or was it Fran's email that said they were untrue? I mean, J. Allen Brack says, I can't comment on the specifics of the case as it's an open investigation. But what I can say is that the behavior detailed in the allegations is completely unacceptable. I'm sure that's not going to go over that well. Was it Fran's? Yeah. Oh, I know this has been difficult for many of us. A recently filed lawsuit presented a distorted and untrue picture of our company, including factually incorrect, old, and out of context stories. Some from more than a decade ago. I don't like, how could you, It's one of those things where it's like, the state of California has been doing, like, researching this for 2 years, and just to like come out and say that they're factually, it's not like it's a fucking twit longer post or something, right? Like, the work has been done to investigate this shit. That's a little strange. That's a little strange. Oh, sorry. I'm lagging a little bit, it seems. That should be fixed here. Should be fixed. That wasn't Twitch. That was Path of Exile downloading. So apologies to that. We should be back and all good to go. Yeah, that's a weird one. That is a doozy. For sure. For sure. I guess we'll see what happens. As I'm sure more and more stuff is going to come out from that over time. One of the comments says, was he wearing a hot dog suit while sending out that email? Because he's clearly trying to find the guy who did this. Yeah. That's a yikes from me, dog. That's a yikes from me. What else is going on in the world of video games? Red Dead Redemption 2 finally gets buyable properties thanks to modders. Eurogamer.net reports on the story that there is a mod where you can buy properties finally in Red Dead 2, including interiors and exterior upgrades. Interesting. Wonder why they haven't done that themselves. Probably because they want to charge money for it. Red Dead is definitely one of those games where I think sometime down the road, I'm finally going to go and play it. I'm finally going to sit down and play that game. Eventually. I just don't know when that is. But everyone, you know, everyone said it's pretty good. Everyone said it's pretty good. Maybe I just need to play it. I mean, I tried playing it. I was bored. Maybe I just need to keep pushing. Maybe I need to keep pushing. Respawn is working on a brand new single-player adventure game, with Jobs posting mentioning a unique universe, so likely a new IP, and not Star Wars or Titanfall / Apex related. Huh. They're hiring a lead technical game designer, a senior technical game designer, a senior combat designer, and a senior level designer. I would think that that's like very, 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 very early on, being that those are all senior level positions. But that's cool. Hey, Respawn's a really good. Respawn is quickly approaching dev status where I'll kind of just play whatever they put out. In a lot of ways, they've never done me wrong. I feel like they're making good stuff over there. They know what the hell they're doing. And I'm always just hoping for that Titanfall 2 experience to come back. So we'll see. That's an interesting article that we're not going to discuss because it's way too in-depth. But there's a new research paper that illustrates how video games can be exploited for illegitimate surveillance and user profiling. Totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. Kind of light on the... I mean, it is Friday, so it makes sense. Most of the stories will probably hit here in about 5 hours for the news. But yeah, it's a little bit light. Rockstar Games posted a tweet going back to the Rockstar world and said, a huge thank you to our amazing GTA Online community. We're extremely humbled to share that more players joined GTA Online for the launch of Los Santos tuners than any update ever. And thanks, we're dropping $250,000 in GTA bucks in everyone's accounts shortly. Huh. Are most like what I've always heard about that, but I've never understood what those people are actually like. Like, what are they playing? You know? Like, what are they actually playing? Are they playing GTA RP? Are they playing the actual online experience? I don't know. I really don't. It's a weird one. It's a weird one, at least for me. Well, we really only have one trailer today for trailer time. At least so far. Why World of Warcraft players are protesting developer Blizzard in-game. Polygon.com reports. If you can't protest in California, try Ouroboros. Or Oribos. Wait, how are they? Oh, they're just sitting on the steps in Oribos? Huh. It's kind of cool. There was a sit-in yesterday at 9 a.m. Pacific. Huh. What is this? Oh. Yeah, we already talked about that. We got a great video for Guilty Gear fans here pretty soon. The Assassin's Creed Valhalla Siege of Paris expansion DLC to release on the 5th of August, according to a Microsoft leak. That's cool. That's also one of those games that I would like to go back. A big Fortnite map creator was temporarily banned by Epic over homophobia. Okay. What? I don't even know if I want to like click on this story. Oh, wait. Hold on. So it says, I'll read the headline here. Fortnite's latest event, Rainbow Royale, is supposed to be a celebration of the LGBTQ plus community, but elsewhere, developer Epic Games chose not to suspend a popular creator for more than a few hours after discovering a history of homophobia. So they did suspend him, but it was only for a couple of hours. As I guess that's a weird way to phrase that. While the influencer has been reinstated, the situation underlines what some of us see as a disparity between what the major corporation claims to care about and the actual actions it'll take to uphold these beliefs. There's an event, Rainbow Royale, introduces a bunch of free rainbow-themed items to both the Battle Royale and creative modes. The well-known Fortnite player involved in this situation, who Kotaku will not name due to their young age, is known for creating one of the game's most popular user maps. They first landed in hot water with a since-deleted comment lamenting the Rainbow Royale event on Twitter. When pushed on the matter, they doubled down, saying, "I'm not a fanatic, but this is against nature." Seemingly in reference to the event's LGBTQ plus theme. The influencer did not respond to a request for comment. It goes on, but there's a lot of things that I don't feel comfortable saying on my own channel, let alone really ever. That the influencer has liked an image concerning them. At least they didn't call it the LG community. That's good. Weird. God, people just stop. You know, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. But just stop being fucking awful. Let's just roll with that. Let's roll with that. You know, let's try that out. Try that out for a day or two. See how it feels. I think that's it for the actual news because it's getting too grim in here. We watched that yesterday. All right, it's trailer time. We got a handful of trailers to watch, including a Marvel's Avengers trailer. That should be fun. That should be a doozy. All right, here we go. Let's watch some trailers. Let's check a look at some trailers. This is the Orcs Must Die 3 launch trailer. So this launched on Stadia, and I guess this is launching on everything else.
Prefer to wield mystical weapons.
Wow, this game got a glow up.
Others might choose to cast ancient spells.
Yeah, these games I think have always been pretty good.
course, there are those that would conjure magnificent traps.
This looks fun, man. This looks really fun.
The true dilemma is, how will you choose to do it? Because only one thing is ever truly certain.
Orcs must die. It's also the name, right? Not a big spoiler.
It's true. It's not a big spoiler. That looks fun. If I didn't have PoE today, we'd probably be checking that out. This was a big story that came out today. It was top of our games, but it's a video trailer. Today is the Max Payne 20th anniversary.
Hey, all you Max Payne fans out there, it's James McCaffrey. I just wanted to take a moment to say happy 20th birthday to Max Payne.
Congrats to the whole original team involved in creating it. At Remedy, not many of us here anymore of that team. At 3D Realms, at Rockstar, the actors, everyone.
If it weren't for all you fans by the tens of millions, it would never become the iconic media sensation that it did and continues to be.
Even 20 years later, almost every day, I get messages from you over social media on how important Max.
It's kind of funny because I've never actually heard Sam Lake speak. I've always just seen photos of him and thought like, huh, that guy looks pretty cool. But now hearing him talk, I still think he's pretty cool. But maybe a little bit less cool.
Max Payne is to you how much you love it. Thank you. I don't think I can ever thank you enough.
So thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
For the occasion, I went rummaging in the...
Hold on, chat. Okay, good. Got in the queue. Let's go back to it.
Basement of Remedy HQ, and I found this box, and in it, a familiar looking leather jacket. I wonder if I should try it on. Maybe I should.
And on that note, birthdays are like regrets. They just keep coming. Each one a new scar that slows you down and drags you closer to your grave. Happy birthday, Max Payne.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that. Just like I'm a fan of Marvel's Avengers.
Personnel detected. Terminate with extreme prejudice.
Omega low level threats are here, chat.
It's only getting worse.
God, I wish this game was like as good as I wished it was.
Oh no, we're out of time. Brace yourselves!
I mean, we've done all these fights. Huh. It pains me. Pains me, chat. Now, this is a VR game. Might be kind of fun. That's about how I would take off. Whoa. Okay, that might be a little bit like motion sicknessy. I mean, they're going fast as shit. Holy fuck. Oh, damn. Huh. I wonder how this actually plays. I wonder how that actually plays. I mean, that looked kind of fun. That looked kind of fun, to be honest. We got another character thing. Or, I'm not sure what this is. Let's just see what this is. I think it's character reveal. Yep.
みんなやっつけちゃうからはい一丁揉んでもらいましょうとにかく遊びたいだけだろお前そこだからラキやめよう
Seeing fighting games like this, I definitely am not interested in playing them, as someone who's been playing a lot of Guilty Gear. But people seem to like be really into this. Also, in case you didn't know, the genre is 2D fighting game. Just in case you didn't know. But now, chat, we've got a doozy of a trailer. All right. I have not checked this out, but I've heard that this character looks dope as fuck. Let's check a look. Gold Lewis Dickinson.
A character who can effectively poke, mix up, and keep the opponent locked down by attacking with his coffin. Take the opponent down with his undeniable, overwhelming power.
Look at that fucking... Wait,
Typhoon,
I can't believe that's not a super.
Gold Lewis swings his coffin. You can perform a variety of attacks by inputting a half circle in the direction of your choice and HS. As the attack properties vary greatly depending on the half circle input, use each one for different situations. Be careful, as you must hold the final direction after the command has been inputted in order to activate Behemoth Typhoon.
Huh.
In this Behemoth Typhoon, Gold Lewis swings his coffin from behind him to the front, going low. The range is long enough that this attack will reach the opponent even when cancelled from the edge of far standing S or crouching S. In this Behemoth Typhoon, Gold Lewis swings his coffin from behind him to the front, going high.
This
is
it
a
in the air.
long-range
Holy
overhead,
shit.
meaning it can mix up an opponent who is blocking low from a distance. If it connects late into its active frames, it can be followed up on. It has slow startup, so mix it up with other versions of Behemoth Typhoon to catch the opponent
I already
off
hate this
guard.
character.
In this Behemoth Typhoon, Gold Lewis swings his coffin from in front of him to behind, going low. The quick startup makes this move easy to use and include in combos. In this Behemoth Typhoon, Gold Lewis swings his coffin from in front of him to behind,
Oh shit, he's got a
going
meter.
high. This move
What
has
does
a
that do?
long range and sends the opponent flying up on hit. In this Behemoth Typhoon, Gold Lewis swings his coffin down forward.
Come on, man. Who wrote this fucking script? Change it up. Stop saying in this Behemoth Typhoon.
From above him. This is an overhead attack with a rather fast startup and cannot be blocked by crouching opponents. In this Behemoth Typhoon, Gold Lewis swings his coffin forward from down low to above. It's easy to go for a follow-up
Oh, God, I
after
thought he
this
was gonna say it
move
again.
as it lifts the enemy up high. In this Behemoth Typhoon, Gold Lewis swings his coffin from above to below, going behind him. This attack is a low and cannot be blocked by standing opponents. If it connects late into its active frames, it can be followed up on. Break through your opponent's defense with the overhead and low versions of Behemoth Typhoon. In this Behemoth Typhoon,
son of a bitch.
Gold Lewis swings his coffin from below to above, going behind him. As this attack knocks the opponent back, it works well in strings when you want to change positions with the opponent.
Oh
Security
my
level.
God.
The security
here's
level
his gauge.
increases as time passes. Certain special moves become more powerful when the security level is high.
Oh, damn. Okay.
The security level is reset after one of these special moves is used.
How does it
Look
build?
for the right time to use these special moves. Thunderbird.
Is it just over
Gold
time?
Lewis sends out a projectile that moves forward. When the security level is high, it covers a longer distance and increases the number of hits. Although it has slow startup, it creates
Fuck,
an
I already
opportunity
hate this
to go on
character.
the offense once the projectile is out.
Oh my God, he's so fast.
This is a crucial way to approach the opponent and works well as an answer to the opponent's projectiles as well. Skyfish. Gold Lewis sends out extremely fast multi-hit projectiles. The number of projectiles increases when the security level is high. As it sends out many projectiles, you can deal a good amount of chip damage to the
Jesus
opponent
Christ.
even when the attack is blocked. Also, like Thunderbird, this can counter your opponent's projectiles.
Look how much chip damage that just did. That combo string did that much chip. What the actual fuck?
Skyfish can be used to react quickly.
Well,
Down
there
with
goes
the
Leo's
system.
projectile.
An attack that is invincible on startup and sends the opponent flying away on hit. You can go for major damage by using this in combos.
What the hell?
You can perform a follow-up attack when this hits at close range. You can perform this move by inputting a full circle in the direction of your choice and P.
Well, I guess I'm done with Guilty Gear, guys. Did you just see that damage? That's from like a little bit off center. Are you fucking serious?
P. The move is powered up depending on the number of full circle commands inputted. Burn it down. An attack that fires a laser that moves in from a distant position. As it hits multiple times, you can keep the opponent locked down, both when this attack hits and is blocked. When the security level is high,
does it-
the number of hits increases.
Does it push
making
them
it possible
towards?
to keep the opponent locked down even
Oh
longer.
my God.
As it hits a wide range, this move works to catch the opponent from a distance. Use each version of Behemoth Typhoon for suitable situations, putting pressure on the opponent with each version's strength. The grounded version is especially useful as it sends the opponent back even when blocked. It's also vital to make good use of Thunderbird and Skyfish to bring the opponent into close range, where you want them. You can always rely on Burn It Down when you have tension gauge for it. Once the opponent is in your range, use Behemoth Typhoon until you take them down.
Wait, he has an air dash? Hold on.
Each version
was there an air dash there?
Typhoon for suitable situations, putting pressure on the opponent with each version's strength. The grounded version is especially useful.
Oh my god, he has an air dash. Well, we had a good run there, Guilty Gear. You know, I really enjoyed playing you, but looks like I may be done come Tuesday. Are you serious? That character looks nutty as fuck. That looks crazy. Good God. Terrifying. Huh. I've been playing Guilty Gear a lot off stream. And last night I was playing and I played a ram. I'm not even kidding you. This ram did literally nothing except try to jump into a corner. And the second that she positioned herself in the corner, here come the swords. The second one of those swords hits, here comes the fucking super combo off the wall. And there goes 70% of my fucking HP. I was so, oh my God. I was so fucking tilted. They didn't throw a single fucking attack until they knew it was going to be a corner combo. And it's just, whew, it gets me heated. It gets me heated, you know? Gets me nice and spicy. And I was tilted to oblivion. I almost broke my, I almost did this multiple times last night. I almost went like this. It just fucking snapped the stick off in half. But I didn't. And that's good. It's time for our Daily Demon chat. Let's check a look. Here we go. I gotta unmute the audio. Shin Megami Tensei DSD, Devil Turning, etc. I will deliver the container today. Kinpy Voice Day Web Lord. What? The legendary mulberry that's sacrificed during the Heian period. Receives 4 units used by Kiti Fujiwara. Any weapon will see a robust body in 2 colors. Great. Sake to lead the way to victory. Yeah. Next time we will introduce the mountains and enjoy. Is that a sex joke? I think that's a sex joke. Not really sure. I'm not really sure. Anyways. Guys, that's it for JPNN today. Thank you so much for being here. It's a short episode, not much news. It is Friday after all. We will be back on Monday where we'll have 3 Daily Demons to check out. And whatever the hell's happening next Monday. It's been a wild week here on the channel. We launched a bunch of new stuff. We've got PoE this weekend. I'm not going to have much sleep. We'll see where we go from there. Okay? We'll see where we go from there. Thank you so much. Make sure to hit like on the video. Please subscribe if you do. If you're not already, I mean. And if you really want to go the distance, drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Feel free to discuss it up. We'll see you on Monday. Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye-bye now.